All right. Today, second one of the day actually, I just did another one. This one is going to be of this old art magazine. It's all in Italian. I'm not going to try and pronounce most of this stuff because I'm going to fail miserably. But it's the Supplemento number 49 di la Illustrazione Italiana del Day 7, December 1930. And then it has a little IX, so I don't know if it's like 9th edition or 9th version. But the magazine is of Virgilio, something or another. Again, 1930, 1931, whatever that means. So, now if you watch enough of my videos, you know I'm kind of a tool freak. And among other things, I do enjoy art. And so, art magazines, things are stuff I like to look at, but I did not get this magazine specifically for the art. What I got it for the ads. So as I'll show you, like right here, Dunlop. I'm guessing Dunlop tires. So again, it's all Italian stuff, but I love the Deco period, especially the 1930s. This is my favorite things. Telefunken radios. I think isn't Telefunken German? But yeah, looks like hats. Then we got pens, Olivetti typewriters. Looks radio, Tongues Ram. Not sure. It looks like perfume. Fiat. That's a pretty cool ad. I didn't see the sun in there. Sorry about that. Camaro or maybe Camaro Cora. Then I guess like a lady shop, something. Not sure. This poster you see a lot of. I see these a lot in reprints in stores. Again, Sia and then Lancia, touring cars. Lambda and DeLambda, 8-cylinder, 4-cylinder. Then we got Cognac. Looks like more perfume, maybe. Not sure. No, there's probably liquor then. Some kind of booze. Radio, Morelli. And get some more ads and something. Like I said, I really haven't looked into this one too much yet either. Thought this was kind of cool too. Hartman, Racine, Wisconsin. Trunks. I love old steamer trunks like this. I got one in my room. I use this as my dresser. So that's pretty cool. And then I think it's coming up. It's another Mobile Oil. Sorry, Mobile One's just kind of what I remember him for. So I always say that. Burberry. See that old Golfle dude. Some very genteel gentlemen. Fernet. Not sure that's furniture, like wallpaper. Kelvinator, which I love. I love old refrigerators and those things. Edison. Radio gramophone. This one. Cord, another car one. Cords are cool. Oh, this one, Nora. I love that radio. I said I didn't even know that something like that existed until I saw this ad. So now I'm on the hunt to buy one of those. There, give you a good look at it. It's probably the coolest radio I've seen. Like I said, this is from the 1930s. Actually, this is 1930s, so yeah, that radio. I want one terribly bad. It's just pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. Again, sorry about the sun. I really didn't plan this out too well, and obviously, if you've seen enough of my videos, you know I'm not really a professional at this. In fact, I get way too nervous just even talking. I don't know why, I'm just talking to myself, but I still get nervous. This is cool, Champion spark plugs. Auto Bianchi Aurora. I'm going to try this out a little more. Pilot Ray. This one's cool. It looks like it's a headlight that turns with your steering wheel. I don't know if you can see that picture there. So here, I'll show you the ad. Like I said, I don't speak Italian, I don't read Italian, I don't know anything about Italian at all. So I'm trying to get a little... Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So, like I said, I get these mostly for the ads. Alfa-Romeo, that's pretty rad. I'm almost out of the ads, I think. Another radio, Crosley. Touring oil. RCA. It's like Hoffman. Not sure if that's like a boiler, like a hot water heater, but it's like a stove. So I'm thinking that must be like either a hot water heater or like a reserve tank, something like that. Maybe a boiler. Typewriters. Yeah, all sorts of ads. Like I said, I got this guy at, oops, missed a page. I think I did. Yeah. That's another good one. Good record player one. There, Disco Orion. Almost sounds like it could be a club today, but you can see a phonograph in the top corner there. Again, not sure what that means, but I like that logo. Very regal. Haveline, wax-free oil. That's pretty cool. There, I'll show you this one too. Get all the cars buried in the oil there. Kind of a cool picture. Nestle. Alright, I'll do this last one because it's Pirelli. And I'm not sure if Pirelli, I don't think that's the tire because this is for a hotel, but it could be. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure. But that logo looks like the Pirelli logo, so maybe it's just like, you know, drive your fancy car with your Pirelli tires to the Grand Hotel in Firenze, whatever. So anyway, we'll get through that. Now we're into the actual magazine, which is kind of interesting. Like I said, I picked this up at a estate sale. I think I paid like $10 for it. So you'll see like a lot of, it's like a little plate. Some more plates here. Again, not entirely sure. I'm guessing this looks pretty biblical. I really haven't looked too much into it. I don't know too much about the artist. Roman. Yeah, it's Caesar. Or Gus, yeah, Gus Caesar. So, photographs. I really like this kind of stuff because it's if you can tell. It's actually said it's a plate you can remove. So a lot of times what I like to do is on stuff like this, pull these out and frame them up. I mean, you get great old artwork for pretty much nothing. I mean, it's not really worth a lot. It's not like any of these are going to be like thousands of dollars, but you know, still you get a lot of cool stuff that way. And also, I collect old theater programs too, a lot of it for the ads. I'll have to show those some other day. But for right now, I think 2 is enough, and I'm probably hacking this one up so bad. 2 is about all you guys are going to stomach. Nice color photograph, actually. I thought that was kind of cool. Pretty good for a magazine from the 30s. I'll flip through some of this stuff. Try and find anything interesting. Another plate, Ritratto di Virgilio, mosaic. Yeah, it's mosaic tile. Like I said, I'm sure it's probably somewhere famous, and it's probably some really famous artist, and I don't know much about. I worked in art for quite a while, so I'm more familiar with more of the modern. I shouldn't say modern, not modern like modern art, but more modern, like Picasso, Chagall, people like that. I'm more familiar with them. But I do like old religious art too. It's pretty cool. So anyway, I can't remember if I said, but I picked this up at a estate sale for, I think it was $10. So I mean, just flipping through it alone, you get $10 worth of entertainment. And this is a nice full color ad. It's a little water damaged, They could probably iron that out, get it framed up. That's a pretty cool, all the moss in it. Yeah, I'll give you a better look at this one. Again, don't know what it's for, but it's pretty cool. And then get some more ads. I can't remember if there's anything really good back here. This is probably all the cheaper ones. Probably put all the fancy stuff up front and all the more regular things in the back. Yeah, I love these ones too. You get to the tonics and the hair restorers and I don't know, it looks like it's supposed to be some kind of dog collar or something. I don't even know. But yeah, just there's some cool stuff, like flowers or perfume or who knows what. That's kind of cool too. Looks like again some kind of perfume. But yeah, so like I said, it's cool old 1930s art magazine. Like I said, picked up a estate sale. But like I said, most of the time I get these strictly for these ads. I love these ads. I love deco. Not my favorite time period, but for like advertisements and stuff, it's great. I gotta love it, especially the cars. Obviously, like tools and everything, I'm big into cars, especially old cars. Anything old and dusty, really. I like old things, you know. And that's the whole thing. Like sometimes I think I was born in the wrong time period, but then I think if I was born back then, I'd probably like the stuff that was old back then. So I'd be like, yeah, 30s stuff sucks, so modern and new. I like the old stuff from Victorians. That's when they made cool stuff, back in the 1890s, 1880s. So, anyway, like I said, so that's the Virgilio art magazine, like I said, from 1930, Italian. Yeah, so like I said, that's just kind of cool stuff I like to pick up at estate sales. I got a ton of things like this, so I'll be busting them out more and more, and maybe if I get this kind of format settled down and kind of figure this YouTube thing out, might do a bit better of a view on it. You know, it's like I said, yeah, I even get spilled like coffee on both of these earlier. So anyway, I get better quality, better shots, but I figured for this, you know, it's kind of still learning my way. So excuse my amateurism and my nervous mouth and everything else. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.